Women in Hollywood Awards Red Carpet Pre-Show. I'm your host, Nandi Howard, and I can't wait to catch up with all the special guests as they make their way inside. Now, speaking of special guests, I have one with me right now. You may have seen him on shows like Access Hollywood or World of Dance, from my personal favorite, House Guest. But today, he is here to have some fun as our official red carpet co-host, Mr. Scott Evans. So glad to have you.
Nandi, you better get out of here.
You know, I had to give you your props.
Listen, I will be honest with you. It is such a pleasure and honor, really, to be here as a co-host for the 18th annual Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards Red Carpet Pre-Show. I'm going to tell you, we about to cut up.
We are.
And you look fantastic.
So do you.
Yeah. Get into it.
And this year, we're honoring 4 extremely talented Black women who are changing Hollywood for the better through their work in film and television.
It's true. Since you mentioned this year's honorees, why don't we remind everybody of exactly who that is?
Now, absolutely. We have Raamla Mohamed, who will be receiving the Visionary Award by Smartwater.
Yes. Okay, so we also have Tiana Taylor, who will be receiving the Fierce and Fearless Award.
And you know that body will be snatched today.
You already know. When is it not?
Exactly.
When is it not?
Never.
You know what I mean? We also have Cynthia Erivo. She's receiving the Cultural Icon Award.
And of course, we have living legend, Marla Gibbs, who will be receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Listen, if you can't be at the brunch, where are you? Where can you go? Quite the lineup. Yeah. This year's awards will be hosted by actor Aldis Hodge, who is currently on Prime Video's award-winning show, Alex Cross. If you're not watching, you better get to it.
Watch it.
We'll also have a musical performance from singer-songwriter Kirby and a special moment to honor those impacted by the LA wildfires.
Yes.
Plus, I've only got one photo in my hands.
Let me get the smiles.
And it's a photo of Tyra Banks.
Give me a second.
You know.
Yeah.
Head up.
There we go. Head up.
There it is.
Chin up.
Receiving the first ever Essence Luminary Spotlight recognition.
In other words, like he said, get ready for an unforgettable show full of moments you definitely don't want to miss. One of the things that I love about Black Women in Hollywood event is that every year the team finds ways to make it even bigger and better than before.
Yeah.
So this year we added a brand new award category, and since 2007, these awards have been a space to honor the powerhouse women, shaping our screens and empowering our culture.
Yeah.
It's all about Black women being inspired, getting an opportunity to take a break from their busy schedules and really just pour into each other. That's what this event is about.
It feels like fellowship.
No, it's a family reunion.
You know?
And so in honor of that, Essence and our partners at Diet Coke wanted to give our viewers, our Essie readers, a chance to join that celebration.
So, earlier this month, Essence passed the virtual mic to you to cast the votes for the first ever Essie's Choice Awards presented by Diet Coke. And right now, I'm going to toss it over to our girl, the fabulous Cammie Crawford, to tell us a little bit more about all of that.
Thanks, Scott. What's going on, everybody? I'm Cammie Crawford, checking in with Diet Coke from the red carpet. The Essie's Choice Award is all about celebrating women who share a unique connection with Essence readers. From our TV screens to their social media feeds, the way these ladies represent today's Black woman has captivated the Essence audience like no other. This year's nominees included Dominique Fishback, Emiyazi Corinaldi, and the cast of Tyler Perry's Sisters. So make sure you stay tuned to find out who wins.
Okay, so another thing we look forward to every year are the looks that hit this carpet.
Yes.
I mean, every look.
Dress down.
Need we say more? I don't think so. Right now, I'm going to toss it over to our Smartwater style correspondent, Amanda Booz. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Scott. Hey, everybody. It's Amanda Booz here with Smartwater. I'll be checking in with a few of your faves to learn more about their personal style journeys and how they use simple fashion choices to create their show-stopping red carpet looks. You know everybody's going to bring the fashion today because we all know nothing boosts our confidence like finding a look that really allows you to show off your personal style aesthetic. So make sure you stay tuned right here. Our guests are going to break down all the styling tips behind their looks. Nandi and Scott, what do you guys got going on over there?
We are with the incomparable, the beautiful, the talented Taraji P.
Yes, we are.
Henson.
Yes, we
You look fantastic. How
Thank
did you when you hit the carpet today?
Amazing.
What was your inspiration? How did you want to feel today?
Well, comfort is always number one for me.
Absolutely.
I know that's
But
right.
I also wanted to feel like I was going to like a high tea with my sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. Taraji, you've been in this room multiple times, so you know what it feels like. But every year, whenever you do decide to come back, how do you just feel seeing your friends, seeing your colleagues, seeing the industry?
It's just such an inspiration.
Yeah.
That's how I get that's how I get inspired.
Yeah.
By watching, Issa Rae is here. I mean, Niecy Nash. I mean, the list goes on. And it just makes me feel good, and it's a reminder to keep going.
Yeah.
Because just as they're inspiring me, I know I'm inspiring somebody, and that's how we pass it.
Absolutely.
That's how we pass it around.
Literally inspiring me right now. I'm re-listening to your book, and the messages, the themes, the modes of operation, the inspiration that is baked into every single page. Is there another book?
Yeah.
I just feel like
What's
it's in
coming
you.
up?
I feel like we're ready.
We'll probably get another little TJ book before you get another book of mine. I feel like I have more life to live.
Yeah.
Because I like to keep it real, and I don't want to waste people's time. I have to have something to say, and I don't think I'm just quite there yet.
That's
Yeah.
good to know.
You know?
No, I was on Twitter and they say your body line. Yeah.
Oh,
They say
TPH.
this the TPH
It's serious.
So how important for you is it to branch out? Be an entrepreneur, do other things than acting.
Well, for me, it's never really about a money grab. Yes,
Yeah,
we all want to put money in our pockets, but for
Absolutely.
me, it's about, I'm a huge guru about taking care of your mental
Yep.
and, teaching us that taking care of ourselves is not a chore.
Yeah.
It should be luxurious. It should be like a spa day, and that's what motivated me to branch off and do the body care line. Because I was like, if you're gonna start with your scalp, you might as well work on down
Work
to
on
your
down.
toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the girlies are saying it's the hottest thing on the market, so I need to go order me some.
Get you some
Yes,
and
yes.
get into it. Listen, we're
Yes.
not gonna hold you on this carpet any much longer, but it's so good to see you.
Thank
Good
you.
to
Good
see
to
you.
see you, bro.
Fantastic, truly.
Yes.
I mean, head
Thank
to toe.
you. Thank
Head
you.
to toe.
Have a great time in there.
Thank you so much.
We're always gonna go the extra mile for our kids.
The work we do here is bigger than me.
Confidence and ambition are great attributes, especially when paired with respect and humility.
We're not giving up until we fix this. I promise.
Let's tell the freaking world.
Hey everybody, I think it's time to check back in with our girl, Cammie Crawford, and hear a little bit more about this year's Essies Choice Award presented by Diet Coke. Now, like I mentioned earlier, it's our first year doing this, Scott.
Yeah.
So it's such a refreshing way to connect with our audience, our Essies, and give them a chance to celebrate one of their faves. Hey Cammie, let us know what's going on.
Hey guys, I'm still here with Diet Coke on the red carpet, and we are counting down to the announcement of this year's Essies Choice Award winner. It's so important that we take a break and refresh with a little me time every once in a while because, let's face it, black women deserve rest too. And celebrating our wins like all of our honorees today is definitely a way to do that. This Essies Choice Award is all about you because, let's be real, who better to help us pick a winner than the fans who support these women every step of the way? And this group of nominees includes some of today's most talented black women in Hollywood who are really breaking the mold and setting the stage for what's now and what's next. But what's next right now are a few very special guests stopping by to chat with Nandi and Scott.
All right, Scott, we have Black Love in the building.
In the building.
Yes. Oh, our presenter, how are you feeling tonight?
I am doing great. I am presenting the Tiana Taylor
Yes,
you
with
are.
the Fierce and Fabulous Award.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
And I couldn't think of anyone more deserving.
Yeah.
I felt lucky when they asked me to present. You
Right?
know? And
Tell us why.
Yeah, tell us why.
well, because Tiana said if anybody was going to do it, you were my first choice.
Wow.
And I said, well, then we got to make it happen.
Right?
Yeah. And we're both actually filming a TV show with Ryan Murphy right now. So I called Babe and I'm like, you think they gonna let us off or what? Like I was so nervous, like, cause we're like really in crunch
In
time
production, yeah.
to film, but it just worked out where we both could be off today.
Yeah.
It's incredible to see you two.
So, Niecy, I'm sure this room is filled with so many peers, coworkers, people you've, known in the industry. How does
Memories,
it
yeah.
just feel to see everyone and just the fellowship?
Special.
Yeah.
And necessary, especially at a time like this.
Right.
When so many things are divisive in the world,
Yeah.
to be able to come together and love on each other and support each other and, cheer each other on.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better place to be.
Makes the birthday a little more sweeter, huh?
Come on now.
Come
Still
on.
celebrating.
I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. You got to.
Well, we won't
Got
take
to.
you all too long. I know you have to get in there and get ready for you to
Yes.
present. So thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Y'all better get into these looks. I'm just gonna let you
Yes.
know right now.
Okay, y'all, I heard Mayel's Kalahari Melon and Aloe Vera line is changing the game. Up to 5 days of moisture and no wash days in between? Let's see about that. Day 2, headed to work, but I feel like I'm about to drop a hit single. All the cuties are at the run club. Good thing these girls are curling. Can you believe this is day 5? I think I could go even longer.
Up to 5 days of lasting moisture. Endless possibilities. Imagine what you could do in 5 days.
I think our host is here.
host
I think I might
Yes,
be. I might be.
Mr.
Yeah.
Aldis Hodge, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excellent. And what about y'all?
We're doing
Very
well.
good.
We're doing
Better
well.
now. Bro, you look
Hey.
fantastic.
What is the color
Thank
of this suit? What are we gonna call it?
You know, we just gonna call this a smooth cinnamon.
Brother Spice is
Cinnamon.
right.
Yes.
Listen, we are here to celebrate black women in Hollywood with Essence. Look, what does it feel like to you to be here and support this way?
Yes.
It feels amazing. I mean, I've got my mom and my sister here. You know, I was raised in a single parent household by a black woman. I've seen all her struggles, everything she's gone through, and everything that I stand on is because of her.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a great honor. It's a great privilege. And I hope for my mother, it's a reflection of everything that she's gone through, the hard times. It's all been worth it.
Yes.
right.
And how does it feel just to host? You're going to be in front of a crowd of beautiful black women. Like, just how do you feel right now?
I feel good. I was a little nervous, still a little bit,
No
because,
way.
look, this room is serious, okay? We got a lot of legends in the room. We got a lot of power up in there, and I want to represent right. But, we up in there with family, so they're going to be honest. They're going to tell you the truth.
No, they're going to tell you the truth.
Family
Tell
don't
you.
lie.
Immediately.
Immediate.
But listen, you got to be riding on a high. I mean, already the show on Prime Video, Alex Cross, people are loving it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's almost like a dare I say, a phenomenon, but it's not really. It's not like anybody guessed it. You know what I mean? We all knew what time it was.
Look, man, we were actually pleasantly surprised and all very humbled with the response. I mean, I think in 20 days we had over 40 million views, and that's actually rare air these days.
40 million?
over 40 million. Yeah, it's a little bit past that 40.
Yeah, he said, no,
A little
over
bit of
the
a lot
40.
of bit. So honestly, it's amazing. It's a testament to the hard work that was put down by our entire cast, crew, writers, producers, and really the leadership of Ben Watkins, our creator. Amazing.
If you had one word for your intention for today, what would it be?
Acknowledgement.
Yes.
Bam.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You heard it right there.
I want
Our
everybody to
host-
feel seen.
Host,
Yeah.
Aldis Hodge.
Aldis Hodge.
Thank you so
But
much.
now I got to go do my job before they fire me.
I know that.
Okay,
We would never do that. We would never do that.
man, I got to get on.
Just go up there and look good, okay?
You know what I'm saying? In my minute. Yo, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. It
Yes.
feels like the energy is
That was just
palpable,
so good. I
right?
mean, you know what? He's just going to be such a great host. I mean, he's in his prime. He's in his season right now. So I'm loving that he's going to be in the crowd.
And there was a cover shot.
Yeah, there was a cover shot, and our Essence audience, they were looking at his backside a little bit.
Well, I
you
mean,
know.
what side is not a good side of Aldis
Yeah,
Hodge?
he had every good side.
So much fun.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness, this carpet is heating up, y'all.
Heating up, y'all. Stay tuned.
Life's full of choices. Here's a simple one.
Now, welcome back, everyone. I heard Amanda has her first guest over there.
All right.
Let's check in.
That's right, Nandi. I am here with my first interview. Brandy Evans, she came to slay this carpet, looking amazing. Brandy, how are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling amazing. Child, I don't look like what I've been through. It's been a morning. You know how it goes. But, baby, my stylist, Mickey Freeman, got me together, and my attitude came right on back.
And we love that. Let's talk about this look. So describe who you're wearing tonight.
You know what? We call it like our flower child. I just wanted to feel like just like a beautiful flower. I'm wearing Christina K, styled by Mickey Freeman. And Christina Rendell flew in from New York to do my hair. Thank you, Christina. Baby, get into the back. Get into the back. You see it. Yes.
So, Brandy, we are here with Smart Water, and they're all about making simple, smart choices when it comes to your wardrobe. So when you're getting ready, what is something simple that you do to just elevate your look?
First of all, I'm putting on my good moisturizer on these heels because y'all know y'all be zooming in on them feet, baby. So we got to moisturize the heels. And just honestly, speaking of Smart Water, just staying hydrated. So trying to stay hydrated, getting ready for the day.
It's so important to stay hydrated. Now, we are here for Black women in Hollywood. It's such an amazing event. The energy here is so crazy. Who are you most excited to see get honored tonight?
All of them. Every single one of them.
The girls are having a moment, okay? And we love to see it.
We're not missing this Black History Month. We're not missing, period.
We're not missing it. We're rolling right into Women's History Month.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. Well, Brandy, thank you so much for stopping by. And we love your style. We love the dress. Have a great time. We can't wait to see you inside.
You look beautiful, too.
Thank you, love. Nandi, back to you.
And we have Miss Content Queen here herself. Miss Tia Mowry, how are you doing?
You know, I am doing fantastic.
Yes,
it is a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, among all of these beautiful, amazing people.
Yes.
When you got on the carpet, what was the first thing that hit you? I mean, 'cause it is an incredible room this
Family
year.
reunion. It really, really is. You know, I actually ran into Wendy Raquel.
Is that right?
Yes, and there were tons of screams. You guys didn't hear it from over
We
here?
did.
Okay, so that
We did. We were unsure who it was,
So
but
that
now
was
we know.
Wendy and myself. I hadn't seen her in a minute, and you know she's from the game.
Yeah.
Tasha Mack. So it is definitely like a family,
Yeah.
you know, reunion.
Definitely.
And just community. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I think of community, I think of togetherness, belonging,
Yeah.
growth,
Yeah.
inspiring, and those are the feels, you
Definitely.
know, that I'm feeling right now.
For you to be a Black woman in Hollywood, how does what does it mean to you to sort of just be in this room, soak up the goodness? You know what I'm saying?
Especially in a time like this.
Yes.
Endurance.
Yes.
Courage. Strength. And representation.
Yeah.
I feel like, again, I'm a huge believer in community, and when you see people that look like you and who have gone through your journey and you know what you've gone through, it gives you a sense of hope.
Yeah.
And inspiration and joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It feels so good to be around so many incredible people, and and not even just women. I saw Boris, you know, on the
Aldis
white
Hodge, the
carpet.
host. Yeah.
Everybody.
I saw him last year too, and it just feels great, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, listen, it is great to have you. You look
You look
fantastic.
amazing, so regal.
You know, the Valentino said, come on, just step out on it. You know what I mean?
Yes, she
You
did.
see it? No.
And I have one last question for you. You are my favorite person on social media.
Oh my gosh,
what does it
thank
mean to
you.
just let loose and have fun? We love to see
The
you.
characters are hilarious.
Amazing, right?
Thank you. To me, it's all about authenticity.
Yes.
Meaning being able to show up as myself. You know, I am an actress and an entrepreneur and all those things. But when you are an actor, you have to play a character.
Yeah.
But to be able to have a platform where I can be able to share my vulnerability and my authenticity and just my journey in life, it is healing, it is rewarding, and it is fun.
Yeah.
You know, so... Thank you just for acknowledging it and you know, everybody who
Party chuckles.
Right.
We be having party chuckles.
We have fun.
You
A
make it
time
so much
is
fun.
had.
Yeah.
And you know what? If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it.
Yep.
So
There it
as
is.
long as I'm having fun and inspiring and empowering, then I'm going to continue to do it. So
Well, you keep on doing, keep shining that light.
thank you.
It's so
I
good to see you.
appreciate
Have
it.
fun in there.
Always
Have
a
fun in there.
pleasure.
Always.
Thank you so much.
Look
Bye, guys.
fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this red carpet, or should we call it a red carpet? Is it more of like a cream carpet?
A regal carpet.
A regal
An
carpet.
angel carpet.
There it is. Nadia, I love it.
What are y'all doing?
We're showing all our love to Black founded brands.
I think we know a thing or two about spreading the love.
Show us how you spread the love.
for Black-founded brands.
Scott, the carpet is really heating up.
Nandi is no joke.
Ooh, and so many familiar faces are making their way inside. I think now is a good time to check back in with Amanda for some more amazing red carpet looks. Amanda, who do you have with you over there?
That's right, Nandi. I am here with Shaniqua Shonday and Tyler Lepley. You guys know them, castmates of the hit show Harlem, which we're all gonna miss. They brought the sunshine here, looking amazing. How does it feel to be here in LA for Black women in Hollywood?
Oh, I'm thrilled that we have a space that's dedicated specifically to Black women just getting the flowers that they deserve. I am prepared to scream and clap and lose my voice for my sisters and also be nourished just being in the environment.
That is so beautiful. Now, Tyler, it's your first time here, right?
Yes. Yeah, and we need to have more than one day to be able to, celebrate what it is that we're here for. Black women doing their thing, thriving, and, I wish it could be all year round, but I am here today to celebrate.
That's right. Now, you represent for the fellas. My girls representing for the ladies. Let's describe your looks. So we're all about fashion here at Smart Water, so let's describe the looks for today.
Well, I felt like Essence deserves some sunshine. It's a celebration, so I wanted to come in color and fun and just a little bit of sex appeal. I got a slight ankle out, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it modest.
You look amazing, beautiful. Now, Tyler, what about you? What do you have on today?
This is grayscale. It's a little butterscotch piece I pulled out the closet. It's comfortable.
Well, we are here with Smart Water, and they're all about making simple choices. So let's talk about get ready with me, right? Let's talk about what you do to get ready for a carpet as big as this. What is one simple choice you make for the carpet?
Well, my simple choice is to hydrate. It's a long, hot day. The carpet is long. You got to make sure that your vocal cords are functioning properly. And then also you got to make sure that you handle everything beforehand because sometimes it's hard to get out of your gowns. So I hydrate so I can function properly.
What about you, Tyler?
You know what? It'd probably be along the same lines. I'm going to hydrate the skin. I'm going to definitely moisturize.
That's right.
Because ain't nothing worse than, having some ashy hands and you can't put no lotion on it. So I definitely make sure I throw some lotion on before these events, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely got to stay hydrated. Got to make sure you moisturize. Now, one thing I want to definitely ask you guys, too, is if you can pick one person, one celeb, that you love their style because they just have that simplistic style, who would it be?
For me, it's Tracy Ellis Ross, and it ain't nothing simple about it. I love how bold she is and how fierce her choices are, and yet she still keeps it very classic and chic at the same time. She's my style icon. Like, it's the feathers, it's the textures, it's the colors. I'm obsessed with Tracy.
Doesn't she do it so effortlessly? She does. She's just graceful. Just love her style. What about you?
There's a lot of people. I think right off the top of my head, I'm gonna have to say Tiana Taylor. I just love how she's fearless and she's always ripping the runway in her own unique way.
Yes, we are honoring Tiana Taylor today. She is one of our icons. Super excited to have her here with us and have you guys here with us and have a good time. We don't want to keep you here too long. We want y'all to go inside and have a good time. All right, Nandi and Scott, back to you.
Now, Scott, we had to bring Coco right back. We saw her walk past. We said, no.
I know it.
Baby, that's Kiki, but it's okay. I accept it.
So we wanted to make sure that you touched here because you are just such an inspiration and light to the young women.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be in this room?
I mean, it's super exciting. Sometimes you feel like a lone wolf in your journey, but to see all of this Black beauty and Black tenacity, it reminds you that, we all go through these same plights, and I'm honored to be able to open doors for the next young Black girl.
Yeah. When you dropped the single, the video, you know what I'm saying? The
hot and steamy.
The sample, the video, the whole deal. Did you have any idea? You knew that people were going to lose their minds over it, right?
I knew it was going to be some strong reactions, either positive or negative. But, for me, I feel like I don't want to do anything out of fear. And so if I have no fear, I would try things like that. So I just have to do it now.
I just was watching an interview where you said you're feeling really happy right now. Just can you go into detail about that? What season are you in your life?
I think I'm in the season of pushing myself and I guess letting go of those boxes that I feel like I owe to people. Okay, I do R&B. I have to stay in this lane. I can only do things that remind people of this. But I just feel like I'm going to have to push past that and teach people who I am versus tell people what should I do. Tell me who you think I should be. So I'm excited and happy that I am continuing to do that. And my album will be even more of that.
Thank you so much for joining us today. You're going to have an amazing time in there.
I will.
You look fantastic.
You look fantastic.
I'm holding my dress because this wind is trying to get me. Not on this one. Not on the Essence stage.
Not go to Maryland.
Okay.
Had so
Thank
much
you
fun
guys
in
for having
here.
me. Y'all have a good
Really
one.
fun.
We're always gonna go the extra mile for our kids.
The work we do here is bigger than me.
Confidence and ambition are great attributes, especially when paired with respect and humility.
We're not giving up until we fix this. I promise.
Let's tell the freaking world.
Is coming onto the platform.
Yes.
Come on in this crimson situation.
It is very crimson.
Yes.
Shout out to all my sorors
I
out
know
there.
that's right. How are you feeling today? I mean, this has got to be, I imagine it's a beautiful moment. It's a moment of celebration. There's also a reminder of some, what also can, I would imagine, feel like some bittersweetness as well. But how do you feel today?
Well, I feel great to be here today.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy to be amongst the 92%.
Exactly.
That part.
But today, it's just beautiful. This event and what Essence always has done in its history to bring us together, the power of black women, the essence of black women, the beauty of black women, but the resilience of black women. And I think in this moment in time, our resilience matters, but also our joy. So I think we're getting it all today.
Joteka, with you advocating for black women 100%, just in this room, walking past them, how do you feel?
Oh, I always am filled. When I see black women, I'm excited, I'm filled, because I know there goes my sister. She's dynamic, she's strong, but she also probably is facing struggles that we all face. And so sometimes when you're with your sisters and we're together, we understand each other without saying a word, but we also could celebrate our power. Like, I just was having a conversation with Miss Juanita Tillman, who, you know, unfortunately lost so much in the devastating fires, the Eaton fire, a longtime Altadena resident, a longtime servant to her community, a servant to her sorority, my sorority as well, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, the NAACP in Pasadena, but her resilience to still be here, to speak truth to power, to say, I am still standing and we must rebuild Altadena, and that's why Win with Black Women is so excited to be here today to talk about our collaboration with Essence.
I know that's right.
Well, Joteka, I want you to go in there and enjoy yourself because
with style
you
and grace.
Thank you. I know. I'm going to get this black girl magic.
Exactly.
Take care.
Indeed.
Chilled for 48 hours. Poured into a frosted glass. Swimming in ice for a lovely, lovely burn. Isn't that deliciously ironic?
Okay, we cannot wait to find out who our winner is.
Okay, I think Cammie is ready to announce our Essies Choice Award winner.
I cannot wait.
Let's check back in.
All right, so we are just about ready to announce the winner of the 2025 Essies Choice Award presented by Diet Coke. But first, I'm going to remind everybody of this year's nominees one more time. We have Dominique Fishback, who we all fell in love with projects like Judas and the Black Messiah and Swarm. We also have the cast of Tyler Perry's Sisters, which we just can't get enough of. And then we have the amazing Emiyazi Corinaldi, star of the hit series Reasonable Doubt. Whether these nominees are breaking barriers, redefining beauty standards, or delivering performances that stay with us long after the credits roll, they consistently represent us in ways that make us so proud to be Black women. Okay, guys, the moment is here. It is time to announce our winner. Drum roll, please. The drum roll is happening. And the winner of the 2025 Essies Choice Award, presented by Diet Coke, is Crystal Renee Hazlett, Ebony Obsidian, KJ Smith, Mignon, and Novi Brown from the cast of Tyler Perry's Sisters! Yay! Congratulations! Oh my God, I'm so excited for y'all. Oh, we have tears! We have tears! No, don't ruin the makeup, girl.
I'm too sensitive for this.
I am so happy for y'all. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm so proud. Oh my God, I feel like I'm part of the sisters. Okay, what does it mean to win this award? And what would you like to say to everyone out there who voted for you?
Thank you. Our sisters fans are the best. So thank you guys so much. Like, I can speak for all of us. We have never been nominated or honored for anything, for all the hard work we've done 9 seasons in, and you see the tears. KJ, oh, I can't, like, and to do freaking out.
Yes.
But thank you.
No, it's because of y'all. That's it. That's it. Sisters fans, ain't nobody like y'all. Ain't no one above y'all. This is the fan base to have. We are so blessed. We are so honored. These tears are tears of hard work, discipline, focus, joy, and growth. Like, thank you.
And thank you, Essence. Oh my gosh.
I would like to say that we work really hard. I think that people need to understand that we work really hard. We show up. We love our people. We love each other. And we have given everything we've got to this show. And I just feel deeply appreciative and grateful for this honor. We will not take it for granted, and we will continue to show up.
Love this. I love this. What do you want to say, Mignon? How do you feel?
Well, I mean, y'all know me. I mean, honestly, thanking God first for the opportunity, and then of course Tyler Perry for creating the show, and everyone who, like, our crew. There is no harder working crew. Like, I just want to thank, I mean, and then of course our parents, our families who've supported us, like when we're crazy for those 3 weeks of shooting, like, yeah, and then our fans, y'all are gung ho, and we ride for you. Honestly, when it's hard, it's for y'all. It's like, we owe it to the fans, and y'all have repaid us, and we want to thank you. And I think it's so fitting that the Black Women in Hollywood Awards is where we get our first award, as Crystal mentioned.
That's
so,
right.
Black women support Black women.
That's right.
Amen. I'm so proud. This is so beautiful. The representation, just to feel seen, right? It's incredible. It's incredible. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations.
So, Scott, even though we're here celebrating Black women in Hollywood, it is absolutely not lost on us that there are people, still so many, in this Los Angeles community who are hurting and rebuilding from the devastating wildfires that hit the city hard in January. Here with us, a few local residents, specifically from Altadena and Pasadena communities, who are impacted by those wildfires. Thank you so much for being with us today. Can you let us know who you are?
Yes, I'm Juanita West Tillman, an Altadena resident.
Amazing.
Zaire Calvin, Altadena residents.
Nikki High, Altadena resident, owner of Octavius Bookshelf in Pasadena.
Now, can you share a little bit more about how you each were impacted by the wildfires?
Well, my home was totally destroyed. I've lived there for 52 years and worked very hard building generational wealth for my children and grandchildren, and everything's gone. My home and 2 cars, and we owned 3 other homes on the street, so 3 are burned and 1 is left standing. So it's very challenging, but we have hope, and the resiliency of this community we know is going to bring us through this.
Yeah.
Resilience is important.
Yeah.
Yes, I lost 2 homes also, my childhood home, and my sister actually died in the fire. So it's been rough for the whole community, and just getting through it, and day by day.
Yeah.
Listen, our hearts are with you, man.
Absolutely. Sending condolences.
Truly.
Thank you.
I live in the fire zone. Most of my street is gone. Our structure is still standing, but because of the smoke damage, we're still displaced.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I know it is not even easy to recount the loss, and I'm sure it is not even, for many people, can't even contextualize what that actually feels like. So thank you for offering.
Today. Do you mind giving a brief to contextualize it?
Yeah.
Everybody losing everything at the same time, meaning a whole community losing everything. I don't even have a baby picture of myself. So our whole community is in pain day by day. Even though we smile through it, it's a lot of pain. Definitely. And we're not okay, as we say. We know God has us, but we're not okay.
So what is getting you through? What is helping you move through? What are you drawing on? What is being the most help to you day by day?
Actually, it's each other. It's this community.
Yeah.
We are sometimes physically holding each other up, but also spiritually and emotionally. We are all so dedicated to the rebuilding of Altadena as it was, and not as some folks would like to see it become.
Right.
Yes,
And so
that's
it's
important.
just through the generosity of so many people outside of our community, but just having each other is what's keeping us going.
Now, how can people help? You know, if they want to help you rebuild those communities, if they want to stay involved, what are the best resources?
They can stay with us during the long term, providing resources and providing funds. Some of the people who lost their homes are underinsured, and they're going to need help. We all will need help because of the cost of supplies and everything. So we will need help to be able to rebuild. And we plan to do that. And with all of you helping in this event and other events, families, friends, and organizations that are helping us, we know we can do it.
Well, listen, we stand by you.
Absolutely.
We stand with you, and you can trust and believe that support will not end.
Yeah.
And can I add to that? The NAACP has a fund that's going on, and if you donate there, and I also have a nonprofit called extremeathletics.org, no E, and we do need funding. This is a long haul. My mother didn't even have insurance for her home, so I had insurance for mine. So it's a lot of families out there, and for the disabled and our elderly, I want to say this, they've been railroaded through this process, and it's been embarrassing, and I'm hurt, very hurt for my community when it comes to all of my elders and the disabled, because it's been a real rough process for them.
Absolutely.
Listen,
it's not
well,
over.
like I said, we are not going nowhere.
Yeah,
We are right there along with you. I know there are people who are watching this right now who are logging on and hooking it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Send that money.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. That's
Send it.
I'm not
Thank
going
you for
to
the
act like
smile.
we're not talking about what we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here.
girl.
Appreciate you.
Truly.
Thank you. So our first honoree is here, Miss Raamla Mohamed. How are you doing? Yes.
I'm doing amazingly.
applause.
I know it's great. I'm doing amazingly.
Yeah.
I mean, what could be a better day? Like
No,
to
honestly.
be honored. Even if honestly, I've been to this
Yeah.
award event just as an attendee.
Yeah.
And it's magical.
It truly is one of the best rooms in Hollywood.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. It's magical when you walk in, and then to be on the other side on stage, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you found out that you were going to be an honoree, what did that feel like for you?
So it's funny. I got the email. It said Essence Black Women in Hollywood, and I was like, oh, I guess they're giving tickets early.
Right.
And I was like,
Mama's got a seat.
yeah, I got it. This must be the VIP email. And I was like, honor. Oh wait, it hit me like.
Yeah.
And I think what it is you do your work and you hope people watch it and recognize it, and then something like this happens, and you're like, wow. I was really overwhelmed and I don't know, humbled and all. I could use 1,000 adjectives.
Yeah.
And how was that cover shoot? Because you are one of our digital cover stars.
Yeah.
And how does that feel to have an Essence cover?
Amazing. I mean, so I asked them, I said, okay, so I want to just show up. They're like, yeah, you just show up. We'll have hair, we'll have nails, we'll have, makeup, we'll have styling. And, I was like, oh, okay. And I got there and it just, Zarina, styled it and it was amazing. And everyone was just on it. And
Zarina Eggers don't play.
She doesn't.
Yeah. And then just they're playing Beyonce and the music. So everyone made me feel very comfortable because I had never done a big photo shoot like this. So
I love that.
So yeah. So.
Well, I mean, you make it look easy. You showed up today on this carpet looking like you've done it a million times. You know what I'm saying?
I had some help. My friends Crystal and Kanika, who are my childhood friends, they have a company called Nick and Chris, and they styled me, put my stuff together.
Oh, well, you look amazing.
Made sure I got right. I said, look, y'all, I gotta be right.
All the way together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And my boyfriend's wearing green too, so I was like,
come
on, Black love.
Yeah.
So, Raamla, I wanted to ask, how important for you is it to tell Black stories? With Reasonable Doubt on and all of the other projects that you've worked on. What does it mean for you to just put Black women and Black men first on your screens?
Honestly, I know some people feel like it might be an obligation, but it really isn't. It's it truly is what I love to do, and it speaks to what I know. It's like people who are in the military, want to write military stories, and so that's how it is for me. I have always loved Black love. You know, I have my Black parents, my family, my boyfriend. You know, I have such great men in my life. You know, and that's also part of the show too, to showcase the different levels of Black men and women.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that in our zeitgeist right now, you know, there's a lot of talk about don't go to Cheesecake Factory or don't do, what are the rules and how people should treat each other. And me and my boyfriend, our first date was at the Cheesecake Factory. And
I know that's right.
I love me some fettuccine Alfredo.
It was quite delightful.
It worked.
It did. Yeah, exactly. We've been together for a couple years. So, So,
congratulations.
So I just feel like it's good for us to have honest conversations with each other that start with respect and empathy. And that's what I try to show on the show. Like, if you actually can communicate and be friends and have that respect, then this Black love can thrive.
Listen, you not only do you spotlight you throw us for a curveball on this show, too. You think you know what the show is going to.
Then somebody kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who else? They all must go. We'll have so much fun tonight.
Please enjoy that
so much. And thank you guys, over the last couple of days, just so much love and support. And it's so great. And a good energy to have.
It's not going to stop now. You've been in that room?
Yeah,
exactly. It's about to hit 1,000.
I love it.
Have so much fun this afternoon.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right,
nice talking to you guys.
You as well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. Y'all, we just getting started.
I mean, what?
I
The room
cannot
is
even take
packed.
it. Yeah.
I mean, the carpet, you guys, if you could see the carpet right now,
It is
it's shoulder
madness.
to shoulder. And so,
The
Scott,
energy is wild.
I mean, it's wild. And this is what Black women in Hollywood is all about.
Also, the looks.
I mean, oh my
I've
gosh.
seen all the colors.
People come in their Sunday best.
Do you hear me?
I mean, this is what? Do you see this, Scott?
It's wild right now.
I mean,
if only.
If only y'all could be here.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we holding it down
That's why
for you.
That's why we're hosting.
I am with my girl, Achieng Agutu, who you all know. She's a content creator and an online, motivational bestie. Girl, how are you doing today?
I'm doing so good. Thank you so much for having me. You're looking absolutely delicious. You look so good.
Thank you. No, we don't talk about your look because you're looking amazing. So let's describe your look for us today.
Okay. So the vibe I was going for today was just goddess, okay? So I'm wearing a black designer up top, Nigerian designer from Asiami Gold. She's fabulous. My skirt is Simkai. I wanted something that still gave flair and power and magic and flower. My shoes are Amina Mwadi. The jewelry is Swarovski because I want to shine bright like a diamond. And the body is really me. And the location is success.
No, that's right. And listen, I gotta say, the makeup looks amazing. You look hydrated. And we're here with Smart Water, and we want to talk about simple choices we make to make our get ready with me so easy. So what is one thing that you have to come on the red carpet?
Ooh. Well, for me, I would say I love a good glossy lip, okay? A glossy lip, I love something shiny. I love something that's making you know that, honey, this right here, when I'm yapping, she's still there. And of course, I love a good hydration, honey, because one thing about Smart Water is they're gonna address the dehydration in the room. Make you feel good, make you feel present, make you feel happy. So, a little Smart Water sip or gulp or chug before I leave the room,
Absolutely, girl. I'm literally in the back sipping my Smart Water to keep me hydrated here on this beautiful carpet. And speaking about being in rooms and just the energy here, how would you describe Black women in Hollywood?
Ooh, I would describe them as being, what word can I use? Divine. Oh my God. I think it is so special that we're here celebrating Black women and celebrating just the hard work that we've put into creating spaces like this. And I think it's magical. It's powerful. I'm out here living, y'all. The fact that I'm standing here next to this beautiful queen is insane. So I'm out here living. I'm so excited that we're celebrating Black women doing the thing 24/7, 365. Okay, so y'all better keep hooked on, looped in, because honey, this is just the beginning.
We are just getting started. Now, I have to ask you before we go inside, I know we came to look all cute, but we're here to honor 4 beautiful women. Who are you excited to see get honored today?
Cynthia Erivo. That's who I'm here for! Alphabet! I'm ready for you, girl!
I'm ready for part 2. I'm ready for Wicked 2.
We need a Wicked 2, and I'm going to be in the background. Thank you.
Cynthia, call us, please.
Call us, beep us if you want. I love it.
Well, thank you, love. I want you to go inside and have a great time, but thank you for stopping by here with us at Smart Water.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Nandi and Scott, back to you.
Oh, we've got Miss Tyra Banks coming through.
All right, Scott, it's time to
Yes,
smile.
1, 2, 3.
If it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it
Yes.
right.
Miss Tyra Banks, it is such an honor to have you here, being honored as our Luminary Spotlight honoree. How does it feel?
It feels great because this is the first time they've ever done the Luminary Spotlight.
Yes, it's our first ever award.
Category. So I'm
Breaking ground once again.
oh my gosh, I feel great. Yes.
I have to ask you. I mean, because you have seen some of the most intense carpets. You've been in some of the most beautiful rooms.
Yes, she has.
But what is it about Black women in Hollywood with Essence that feels so different?
Yeah.
Okay, so Black women, we are so powerful.
Absolutely.
So mighty, so beautiful, so resilient. But then you put it all in the same room.
Baby.
And it's like an earthquake, earth shake.
Yes,
You know, right? Like just the concentration of it is just like, we're going to have to get some ball bearings on this building so that we can just roll with this.
Yes. So you are the Essence March April beauty cover star. How did it feel just to be back on a cover, Tyra? Back in that mode, back modeling, smizing. How did it feel?
It felt amazing because I said that I'm going to officially come out of modeling retirement.
Yes.
And the runway that did that was Victoria's Secret.
Come on.
And the magazine cover was Essence.
I love
Come
that.
on.
So that's like, if I could drop this mic and not get sued and make this
be a
interview
mic
bad
drop
for the
moment.
next person. But this is a
Yeah.
mic drop moment.
Yeah.
To do this with Essence, it's like so much more powerful than all of us here, right? It's just like, whoa.
Absolutely.
You talked about how much the industry has changed.
Yeah.
You talked about how much, and even how you are on the forefront of much of that change. What do you hope, stepping back into the industry in this way, what do you hope to also bring with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I have so much knowledge, so much, I don't know, but I feel I want to bring on my shoulders, on my booty, on my cleavage, on my head, my forehead, all the Black women, all the women that are older and feel like, oh, it's done, I'm over.
It's not over.
And to show them it is just beginning.
Love that.
We may be hot flashing, but we hot as hell.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right?
Bevy Smith always says it gets greater later.
It's greater later. Yes, it's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The older the berry, the juicier.
The better the
juicier
juice
the
is.
peach.
The juicier the peach.
There we go.
Girl.
There we go.
And the oranges.
Yeah, there you go.
Tyra, thank you so much for interviewing with us.
Thank
Have an
you.
amazing time, and congratulations
Thank you.
on your Luminary Spotlight
Thank
honoree.
you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You never know who is going to grace this beautiful white carpet. I'm with Kat Graham and Jackie Ina, both looking stunning, looking beautiful. Hi, ladies. How are you feeling?
So good. Yeah,
We're in good company. Yeah.
we're like, this is bomb. You look amazing.
Enough about me. Let's talk about y'all's looks. Let's talk about your look. Jackie, who are you wearing today?
They told me they was not gonna ask me that, and now
Now you don't know.
Mila Nova. This is actually my second time wearing Mila Nova this week. Mila Nova, whoever y'all are, y'all, yay, get it together. Cause period, the looks I've been eating them up. Yeah, I love them right now.
Definitely doing that. And Kat, you got on the denim on denim. I love a denim look.
Our boot pants. These are boot pants. These are YSL boot pants. Do you understand? Do you see what's happening?
I know you both know a lot about getting ready for events like the red carpet and just really major events here, right, in LA. So let's talk about simple style choices you make. We're here with Smart Water. So what's one simple style choice that you love to make for a red carpet?
You're not gonna like my answer because they're not simple. I'm just not as simple. I'm not in my simple era. I'm sorry. Like, why spend all that money on the product and be simple with it? Like, okay, simple. Shower, exfoliate. That's simple. Drink water. You should also do that. So we could say yes. Please hydrate. Please hydrate. Stop vaping and hydrate. Thank you.
A word.
That was a PSA from Jackie Ina. Since it's Smart Water, it is actually so important to stay hydrated. These events, even though you see us and we look calm, there's a lot of energy. It can be very nerve-wracking. There's cameras in your face. You got to have everything perfect, hair, makeup perfect. There's stylists. There's so much that goes into this. But honestly, water is really the key to health. Like just staying hydrated, making sure you take care of your body, your skin. You can have all the makeup in the world and all the fashion in the world, but if you're not healthy, it'll show. So I would say that would be, for me, the most important element of radiating your essence.
Look, after this, I'm going to take a sip of Smart Water because I really need that hydration in this moment. Now, thank you both so much for coming here. We hope you have a great time at Black Women in Hollywood. But before I let you go, who are you excited to see today?
Oh my gosh, I saw Kyla Pratt. I haven't seen her in forever. David Oyelowo is right here, and Natalie Emmanuel's right here. And there's so many great people that I love. I saw Megan Good and all my favorite little friends. So
it feels like a family reunion here. Absolutely. It feels really good. What about you, Jackie?
Well, I haven't seen Megan yet, but I can't wait to see her. One of my favorite Leos. Shout out to Megan. Love Kyla. Just recently met her for the first time. She's such a beautiful spirit. I just got to pour into her. She's such a big part of my childhood, so it was really an honor getting to meet her and tell her that in person. And I was excited to see Niecy Nash. She looks stunning.
She's here. Listen, some of everybody is here for Essence Black Women in Hollywood. You never know who you're going to see, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so I'm going to toss it back to you, Nandi and Scott.
Oh, shoot. The carpet is on and popping like that. We have the Tabitha Brown.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I feel very good.
How's your hip? Everything's good?
Honey, the hip is hipping today.
Yes.
Hippolita, okay? She doing all right. I hopped up on here. I said, okay.
Yeah.
You look good.
You look amazing.
You feeling good?
I feel good. I'm grateful.
Tabitha, you always have the most amazing energy, especially when the year started out a little crazy, right?
Sideways.
What keeps you going? What keeps you positive? Because I need some of that.
We had to take a minute for the way this year has started off.
We did.
But you know what? I'm intentional with joy. It's a choice that we make. Every day is not always the best day, but because we are alive to go through it, honey, that's what I look at as the positive.
Absolutely.
And I just, I've been in the dark side before.
Yeah.
I've suffered from depression. It's no fun.
No.
And so I choose light every day, and I'm just, I'm a lovable person, and I love people. So it's a choice that I make.
Absolutely.
The choice of making every day. Today's going to be my best.
Come on.
No matter what that best is,
That's
I'm
right.
going to give it my best.
And even if you having a bad one, it don't mean you got to go mess up somebody else's.
Exactly.
Oh.
You hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
We are here celebrating Black women in Hollywood with Essence. Tell me, what does it mean when you walk into that room? What does it feel like? How does it fuel you?
It is so inspiring, right? To walk in a room with women who look like me, who we understand the same struggles that we've had and that we've overcame, and look at us showing up looking good, smelling good.
Smelling.
Did you smell me when I walked up?
Smelling real good.
Come on. And you just caught how the wind blew it through. That's a little her business, okay?
You hear me?
Yeah. But it's so inspiring to know, like, look at how far we have come, and we still in it.
Absolutely.
And we're still going. And so every time I see so many amazing women, I'm inspired to just do more and keep showing up as my authentic self and just, being Tab.
Listen, you give us license to do the very same
Absolutely.
and win all the while.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Go have an amazing time in there, Tabitha. Please enjoy your night.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
We be cutting up.
All the way up.
I'm feeling left out.
Because she got on green earrings and things, okay? And she cute. Thank y'all.
Listen, we are cutting up on this carpet. You do not want to miss anything that's coming up next.
Chilled for 48 hours. Poured into a frosted glass. Swimming in ice for a lovely, lovely burn. Isn't that deliciously ironic?
Cynthia Erivo,
Hi.
Black Women in Hollywood, Essence honoree.
Yes.
What does it feel like when you got the call? I mean, this room is full of so much love.
Yeah.
What did it feel like to know that you were going to be honored in this way?
I was really overwhelmed when I got the call because it's happened before, and so I didn't think it could happen again.
Right.
And so to happen right now, whilst all of this is happening, is like a real cherry on top of everything going on. Yeah.
I mean, it was so great to see you on screen. Clearly,
Yeah.
representation is so important. So how was it just for you to, act in the role in Wicked and just, really play an inspirational role?
It's been a dream come true. I didn't know that this would happen.
Yeah.
I think I was just really happy to be able to do the role itself. It had been something that I had wanted for a really long time. And so to be able to have the chance to play this wonderful character, Elphaba, was beyond my dreams. So this is insane.
Yeah. Are you
and
tired?
Has been. I am a little bit, but that's okay, but I feel good.
Okay, good.
And I think
supported.
And so, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that good kind of tired. Like,
Okay,
we've had some good things. Like, what good work has been done. So
And you have been running the race.
I have, yeah.
With the heels laced tight. Because the one thing I know about Cynthia is that she's not gonna show. Ain't gonna be nothing flat about it.
No,
Not once.
no. We love a heel.
You know?
I don't care how tired my feet are. They will always be in a heel.
Okay, can we get into this nail art
Yeah.
today?
Yes, oh,
Listen,
beautiful,
we
beautiful.
always need a moment for the nail art. Listen, what you're not
Yes.
gonna do is ever pass up. You hear me?
How often do you get your nails done?
It depends on what's happening in the week.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be every 3 days.
Yes.
Because I want it to work with the outfits and the clothes, and
Yeah.
I want to, change it up for myself. And sometimes if I really like a set, they'll stay.
yeah.
But every time I've been on a camera, on a screen, they've probably been different.
It's so funny. I was saying to you, we were talking about how you're feeling,
Yeah.
with your energy levels and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. I said, I don't know who is more tired right now, you or Jason Bolden, your stylist, because
Oh my God,
I'ma
he's
tell
worked so hard.
y'all have been wearing us out.
We've had such a
every
good
single
time, but I don't know what I would have done without him because he's really done something really special for me. Like I as much as this role has changed my life, I think he also has been a part of that. I think he really has changed a lot for me.
Absolutely.
And some things that you don't even know. He's just one of the most incredible people I have ever been in front of, with, been able to work with. And it happens to be his birthday today, and I know he would hate me saying this, but I have to. Happy birthday, Jason, because
Happy
I love
birthday,
you
Jason.
so
Happy birthday,
much.
Jason. Right now he's somewhere like, what?
I know I know. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. But
you have to celebrate the people
you have
who,
to.
uplift
Truly,
you.
truly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember seeing the silk dress at I think it was the Oscar lunch class of the 2025 Oscar
That's right.
dinner.
Yep.
And now you in this look today.
Mashallah.
Oh,
What was the
mashallah.
inspiration? What did you want to feel today?
I just kind of want to. It's like cute and sexy at the same time.
It's so fun.
You know what
It's
I
like
mean?
totally covered up, but also
yeah,
not.
but also not at all.
Yeah.
You know
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And also, I like Christian Louboutin.
I mean,
these
a
are the first
classic.
times, but they have done a collaboration. So Tabby, it's the Tabby
Oh,
shoe.
so Margiela
Do
and
you,
Tap and
do you
Margiela
see
and
the
Christine
split toe?
Louboutin.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
see the split toe? It's not a joke.
Yes.
It's not a joke. So these were sent for me to wear, and I
are
love the combination of the two coming together. I just wanted to feel kind of whimsical and cool and sexy at the same time. We're still going with some of the colors that we've been wearing. Black is one of the colors that's just been running through the theme, because that's what she wears in the show, and I just kind of wanted to feel that witchiness. We're going to have a lot of that this
Listen,
week.
we are days away
Yes.
from another big award show.
Yes.
What can you tell? Do you want to tell us anything about what you might be wearing
Well, now
on that
I can
carpet?
tell you that we're performing.
Oh.
Because you know that now.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
they announced it.
You-
Yeah.
you know
Any
that
idea
now.
of what you might be wearing on the carpet on
I
a
do have an
Sunday?
idea of what I'm wearing on
Yeah?
the carpet.
Anything you want to share about?
No.
it?
No, she's not sharing it with you.
No, I'm not gonna. I want to give you surprises.
surprise us?
That's part of the fun. No,
Lord.
I rock up on the carpet, then you see it, and then okay.
And then we like,
I'm not gonna tell you
Just trying to get
now.
a little tea,
I will say that we have many wardrobe changes. There's a few wardrobe changes throughout the day.
Yeah.
It won't just be one dress. We'll have a few.
A
she
few,
said,
okay.
"Listen, why would we end this thing?
Right.
Let's
like
do
we're
it
just
right.
getting started, right?
Without
Let's
a
do
bang.
it right. You know
On
what
a
I
high
mean?
note.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's
Well,
try and
Cynthia, we will not keep you long because we know that you are getting an award in there.
yes.
So we want to let you get seated and settled. But thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by.
you for having
you
me.
so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Love you so
have a
much.
good day. Love you.
Here's to us moving into a new era.
In the ring, you fight or you die. The choice is yours.
You're changing the game.
You know.
I like that.
Scott, I've had such a blast hosting
Yes.
this red carpet
So
today.
much fun.
Did you have a good time?
Did I have a good time? Can't you tell?
Yeah, I can tell.
Shoot, we cut up. Nandi, thank you so much for having me, and thank you, Essence. This has been incredible.
Of course. Thank you so much for being a fun co-host.
Come on
We cut up. And thank you to everyone for watching and rocking with us here on the red carpet. A special shout out to Cammie Crawford and Diet Coke for helping us celebrate our first ever Essies Choice Awards.
Hey.
And to our Smart Water style correspondent, Amanda Booz. And thank you to sponsors at Apple TV Plus, Diet Coke, Mayel, Prime Video, Smart Water, Walmart, and WBTV. Those are the coins right
Those-
there
you gotta do it.
for their support.
All right, well, stay tuned because the 2025 Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards are up next.